Assalamu alaikum. My name is Anna Mehman, and today our topic is about the hallmarks of scientific research. First one is the introduction. Hallmarks of scientific research is an inquiry or investigation process that is organized, systematic, database, critical, and objective. Its purpose is finding solution to a specific problem. बेसिकली हॉलमार्क साइंटिफिक रिसर्च में एक ऐसा इन्वेस्टिगेशन प्रोसेस है जो कि ऑर्गेनाइज्ड होता है, सिस्टमैटिक, डेटाबेस, क्रिटिकल और ऑब्जेक्टिव होता है। सिस्टमैटिक मीन्स स्पेसिफिक प्रोसेस, डेटाबेस क्रिटिकल मीन्स एग्जामिनिंग द कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ गुड एंड बैड वेज ऑफ एविडेंस इन डाटा। इसका मकसद एक खास मसले का हल ढूंढना होता है। Next is distinguishing characteristics of scientific research. These are purposiveness, rigor, testability, replicability, confidence, objectivity, generalizability, and parsimony. Purposiveness. The manager has started the research with a definite aim or purpose. The focus is on increasing the commitment of employees to the organization, as this will be beneficial in many ways. An increase in employee commitment will translate into lower turnover, less absentees, and probably increased performance levels, all of which will definitely benefit the organization. बेसिकली पर्पसनेस में मैनेजर एक खास मकसद के तहत रिसर्च का आगाज़ करता है। इसका फोकस एम्प्लॉय का ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में कमिटमेंट पर होता है और ये बहुत से तरीक़ों से मुफीद होगी। ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में एम्प्लॉय की कमिटमेंट में इजाफे की वजह से टर्नओवर का रेट कम हो जाता है। टर्नओवर का मतलब एम्प्लॉय ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को छोड़कर किसी और ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में नहीं जाते और जिसकी वजह से परफॉर्मेंस लेवल में इजाफा होता है और जिससे ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को ही फ़ायदा होता है। Next is rigor, a good theoretical base and a sound methodological design, and rigor to a purposive study. Rigor connects carefulness, conscientiousness, and the degree of exactitude in research investigations. बेसिकली रिगोर में एक अच्छे थ्योरेटिकल बेस और मेथोडोलॉजिकल डिज़ाइन में एक पर्पसिव स्टडी को रिगोर यानी स्टेट ऑफ बीइंग एग्जैक्ट बनाती है। रिगोर के भी रिसर्च में लेवल ऑफ एग्जैक्टिट्यूड यानी एग्जैक्ट इन्वेस्टिगेशन प्रोवाइड करता है। For example, a manager of organization asks 10 to 12 of its employees to indicate what would increase their level of commitment to it. If slowly, on the basis of their responses, the manager reaches several conclusions on how employee commitment can be increased, the whole approach to the investigation is unscientific. Next, lack of rigor for the following reasons. The conclusions are incorrectly drawn because they are based on the responses of just a few employees whose opinions may not be representative of those of the entire workforce. The manner of framing and addressing the questions could have introduced bias or incorrectness in the responses. There might be many other important influences on organizational commitment that this small sample of respondents did not or could not verbalize during the interviews. बेसिकली रीज़न्स ये हैं कि नताइज सही नहीं होंगे क्योंकि वो सिर्फ चंद मुलाजमीन के जवाबात होंगे जो कि तमाम एंटायर वर्क फोर्स की नुमाइंदगी नहीं करती। सवालात करने का तरीके की वजह से जवाबात सही नहीं होंगे, ये फिर ज़ाती राय भी आ सकती है। इस वक्त बहुत से दूसरे अनासर या ऑर्गेनाइजेशन कमिटमेंट भी हो सकती है जो कि एम्प्लॉय के इंटरव्यू के वक्त याद नहीं होंगे। Next one is testability. Testability is a property that applies to the hypothesis of a study. We will define a hypothesis as a tentative yet testable statement which predicts what you expect to find in your empirical data. Hypotheses are derived from theory, which is based on the logical beliefs of the researcher and on the result of previous scientific research. Scientific research thus lends itself to testing logically developed hypotheses to see whether or not the data support the educated conjectures or hypotheses that are developed after a careful study of the problem situation. इसका मतलब ये है कि हाइपोथेसिस को टेस्ट करने से जो कि रिजल्ट आते हैं उनको बार बार सपोर्ट किया जाए, जब एक ही किस्म की रिसर्च को एक जैसे हालात में बार बार दोहराया जाए। Next one is replicability. Prescience refers to the closeness of the findings to reality based on sample. It reflects the degree of accuracy and exactitude of the results of the sample. It means that results of test of the hypothesis should be supported again, yet again, when the same type of research is repeated in other similar circumstances. For example, let us suppose that the manager researcher, based on the results of the study, concludes that participants in decision making is one of the most important factors that influences the commitment of employees to the organization. We will place more faith and credence in these findings and conclusions to the extent that this does happen, we will gain confidence in the scientific nature of our research. Every object is attracted to the center of Earth. Prescience and confidence. Prescience refers to the closeness of the findings to reality based on sample. In other words, prescience reflects the degree of accuracy or exactitude of the results on the basis of the sample to what reality exists in the universe. Confidence refers to the probability that our emotions are correct. That is, it is not merely enough to the precise. बेसिकली प्रिसियन का मतलब है हकीकत के करीब तर होना। दूसरे अल्फाज में प्रिसियन डिग्री ऑफ रियलिटी को शो करती है जो कि एक सैंपल में रिजल्ट से हासिल होती है। और कॉन्फिडेंस एक चांस है जो कि हमारी जैसा कि हमारी तवक्कुआत सही हैं। Next one is objectivity. Being objective usually means applying the fairly rules and treating everyone the same rather than showing favoritism to one party or another. The conclusions drawn through the interpretation of the results of data analysis should be objective, that is, they should be based on the facts of the findings derived from actual data and not on our own subjective or emotional values. बेसिकली ऑब्जेक्टिविटी ये शो करती है रिसर्च में कि सबके लिए एक जैसे असूल होने चाहिए और सबको सेम तरीके से ट्रीट किया जाए, किसी एक को दूसरे पर फोकस नहीं दी जाए। For example, if we had a hypothesis that started that greater participation in decision making would increase organizational commitment, and this was not supported by the results, it would make no sense if the researcher continued to argue that increased opportunities for employee participants would still help. Next one is generalizability. Generalizability refers to the scope of applicability of the research findings in one organizational setting to other setting. A researcher's findings, the participation in decision making enhances organizational commitment are found to be true in a variety of manufacturing, industrial, and services organizations and not merely in the particular organization studied by the researcher, then the generalizability of the findings to other organizational settings is enhanced. बेसिकली जनरलाइजेबिलिटी का मतलब ये है कि रिसर्च फाइंडिंग की एप्लीकेबिलिटी एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन से दूसरी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में मैन्युफैक्चरिंग, इंडस्ट्रियल और सर्विस की सहूलत को अगर इन्वेस्टिगेट किया जाता है तो और उसके रिजल्ट को किसी और ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में अप्लाई किया जाए तो ये जनरलाइजेबिलिटी होगी। Next one is parsimony. The parsimony principle is basic to all science and tells us to choose the simplest scientific explanation that fits the evidence. Basically, parsimony का असूल ये parsimony में ये है कि इसका असूल तमाम साइंस के लिए बेसिक और ये हमें बताता है कि हमें सबसे सादा और आसान साइंसी वजाहत देना है जो कि शवाहिद के मुताबिक हों। In limitation, it is not possible to conduct 100% scientific research studies. Data collection in the subjective areas of feeling, moods, attitudes, and perception may not 100% accurate. Sometimes the obstacle is due to lack of representative sample. अगर आपको हमारा आज का लेक्चर पसंद आया तो प्लीज़ इसे लाइक करें, शेयर करें एंड सब्सक्राइब करें। थैंक यू एंड अल्लाह हाफिज़।